welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition. So, I haven't played in so long, like it's been months. That last video you guys saw, that was pre-recorded, and it was just so bad. It was like 3 parts, but like I did nothing. Not that I did nothing, but it's just I did so much that I was like, you guys don't need to see this. But anyways, I'm done with the hinterlands, like I don't want to go back. And I was talking to my friends, like I was like, how do I keep going with the story? And they were like, if you have like over 20 power, you can just move on to the next thing. So that's what I'm gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. I'm done with the hinterlands. I did say I was gonna do all the quests, but I'm just tired and I'm done. So we're just gonna go on to the next thing. I'm gonna be editing these videos down, so I'm gonna record like an hour of footage and then just edit down whatever's interesting. Like if it's just me walking around, I'm not gonna show that unless it's like unless it's dialogue between our party. But yeah, I just feel like we don't need it. we don't need to see everything. So the remaining Chantry clerics have declared the Inquisition heretical. Attempts to gather allies against the breach have been rebuffed and reduffed, or no, I think it's rebuffed. And at this moment, we could not step foot into the capital without being attacked by a mob or arrested. We must convince the Chantry to permit us entry into the city so we can show them the Herald of Andraste is not the monster they believe. Recommended levels 4 to 7. What levels? What level am I? I don't know. Well, we're gonna do it.
Having the Herald address the clerics is not a terrible idea.
You can't be serious.
Mother Giselle isn't wrong. At the moment, the Chantry's only strength is that they are united in opinion.
And we should ignore the danger to the Herald.
Let's ask her.
This may not actually help. This is a terrible plan. I'm not worried. Let's say I'm not worried.
What can they do? It's just talk. Don't underestimate the power of their words. An angry mob will do you in just as quickly as a blade.
I will go with her. Mother Giselle said she could provide us names. Use them.
But why? This is nothing but a...
What choice do we have, Liliana? Right now we can't approach anyone for help with the breach. Use what influence we have to call the clerics together. Once they are ready, we will see this through. The city still mourns.
Oh wow, how pretty. Oh my gosh, me.
Just a guess seeker, but I think they all know who we are.
Your skills of observation never fail to impress me, Varric.
My Lady Herald!
You're one of Leliana's people. What have you found?
The Chantry Mothers await you, but so do a great many Templars.
There are Templars here?
People seem to think the Templars will protect them from the Inquisition. They're gathering on the other side of the market. I think that's where the Templars intend to meet you.
Only one thing to do, then.
Oh, am I supposed to choose a Major Templar? Because I already know what I'm gonna choose. My friends told me.
They
wow.
wish to protect the people from us?
You think the Order's return to the fold, maybe? To deal with us upstarts?
I know Lord Seeker Lucius. I can't imagine him coming to the Chantry's defense. Not after all that's occurred. Return to Haven. Someone will need to inform them if we are delayed.
As you say, my lady.
This is so like cool. This is so new. It's just I just got so used to the hinterlands. I'm like, this is very pretty. This is so beautiful.
Templars will help us as they always have.
The Inquisition.
No need for any
We don't require that sort of thing in Royeaux.
Yep.
People of Royeaux, hear me. Together, we mourn our divine. A naive and beautiful heart, silenced by treachery. You wonder what will become of a murderer. Well, wonder no more. Behold, the so-called Herald of Andraste, claiming to rise where our beloved fell. We say this is a false prophet. The Maker would send no elf in our hour of need.
Let us, what? Talk peacefully. You're wrong. I am the Herald. We have a real enemy. Stop this now. I say, let us talk peacefully.
We came here in peace simply to talk. And this is what you do. I implore you, let us sit down together to deal with the real threat.
It's true. The Inquisition seeks only to end this madness before it is too late.
It is already too late. The Templars have returned to the Chantry. They will face this Inquisition, and the people will be safe once more.
Still yourself. She is beneath us.
How dare you? Am I supposed to be impressed? Not here for us then? Save me the trouble. Let's say, am I supposed to be impressed?
Was that display supposed to impress me?
On the contrary, it wasn't for you at all.
Lord Seeker Lucius, it's imperative that we speak with...
You will not address me.
Lord Seeker?
Creating a heretical movement, raising up a puppet as Andraste's prophet, you should be ashamed. You should all be ashamed. The Templars failed no one when they left the Chantry to purge the mages. You are the ones who have failed. You who'd leash our righteous swords with doubt and fear. If you came to appeal to the Chantry, you are too late. The only destiny here that demands respect is mine.
Templars, just join as Cullen did. Help us close the breach. He refused the Herald. Then why are you here? I'm scared. What do I do, guys? I'm actually nervous. I'm gonna see, like, join us just like Cullen.
Templars, one of your own commands the Inquisition's forces. Join us as he did.
A staunch and loyal member of the Order. So loyal, he abandoned them for a false herald.
But
Damn, I think I'm gonna romance
what if
Cullen.
she
Just
really
kidding,
was
no.
sent by the
I'm not.
What if...
You are called to a higher purpose. Do not question.
I will make the Templar Order a power that stands alone against the Void. We deserve recognition. Independence. You have shown me nothing, and the Inquisition, less than nothing. Templars, Val Royeaux is unworthy of our protection. We march.
Oh shoot, what happened?
Charming fellow, isn't he?
Has Lord Seeker Lucius gone mad?
How well do you know him? Will he see reason? So much for Templar help. We'll find another way.
Do
How
you
well
know him very well?
He took over the Seekers of Truth 2 years ago, after Lord Seeker Lambert's death. He was always a decent man, never given to ambition and grandstanding. This is very bizarre.
Will he see reason?
Do you think he can be reasoned with?
I hope so. If not him, there are surely others in the Order who don't feel as he does. Either way, we should first return to Haven and inform the others.
I wasn't done.
Excuse me, but is what they're saying real? The Inquisition's going to fix the hole in the sky?
Why do you want to know?
No one is doing anything. The Chantry is useless, and the Templars... Andraste. I never thought they'd abandon us. Listen, your camp will need food. I have contacts. We'll have deliveries there in days.
You want to help the Inquisition?
Never been part of something this big before, but if your Inquisition's going to seal the sky, I want to help.
Cassandra.
What do you think, Cassandra?
I think the woman is asking you and not me.
Well, she is.
The Herald of Andraste. Yes, I understand. Haven is a mess, but we won't turn away anyone willing to help. Invite her, if it pleases you.
Head to Haven, then. We need good people.
I don't know if I'm that, but it will be nice to see. Thank you.
Yay! We got people!
This victory must please you greatly, Sika Cassandra.
We came here seeking only to speak with the mothers. This is not our doing, but yours.
And you had no part in forcing our hand? Do not delude yourself. Now we have been shown up by our own Templars, in front of everyone. And my fellow clerics have scattered to the wind along with their convictions. Just tell me one thing. Do you truly believe you are the Maker's chosen?
Why do you care? I do, yes. I say I don't know.
To tell you the truth, I don't know.
That is more comforting than you might imagine. I suppose it is out of our hands now. We shall all see what the Maker plans in the days to come.
Investigate. What do you believe about me? What will the Chantry do now? Where have the Templars gone? How are people reacting?
You're obviously skeptical. What do you believe I am?
Our divine. Her holiness is dead. I have seen evidence for everything, except what would comfort me.
That doesn't answer my question.
For you to be true, a great many things must be false. And if you are false, a great many things must have failed. There is chaos ahead, whatever your intentions.
So what happens now? Will the Chantry continue to denounce me?
We have already done so. And what good has it done us? Now it falls on us to select a new divine, if we can, and leave the next step to her.
Provided such a selection is even possible.
I truly don't know. Any revered mother who could have followed Justinia died at the Conclave. What becomes of us, and your Inquisition, is in the Maker's hands now.
Where is the Lord Seeker taking the Templars?
I can't begin to guess the Lord Seeker's mind. He could not have abandoned his intended role more completely.
There must be sense to what we can't see.
Must there? Rebellion seems popular in certain quarters, doesn't it, Seeker? Is crafting the Templars into a new power really any worse than declaring a rival to the Chantry itself?
What were you hoping the Lord Seeker would do exactly?
Put aside his war against the mages and find common purpose against something much more dire. Obviously, he has other plans. With the knights vigilant slain at the Conclave, there is nothing more we can do.
Perhaps there is something we can do.
I'd like to believe that, Seeker. I truly would. I suppose we can expect renewed effort against the mages from him, and yet more chaos.
How many Templars turned on the Chantry exactly?
They rebelled across Thedas. Some remained loyal, but not enough to call them the Order. The White Spire here in the capital was the largest garrison, but now it stands empty. Perhaps more shall flock to the Lord Seeker's banner now. How far has faith waned, I wonder?
How are people responding to all of this?
Despair. Fear. We mourn Her Holiness. The people look to the sky and wonder how long before terror comes for us all. There must be a way through this. Is it you? The Templars? The Maker's Will? We abandoned our duties. We servants of the faith. Now we can only pray.
I'll stop this somehow. You could still help us. The Chantry made a mistake. You could still help us.
It's not too late. The Chantry could still help us and come out on top.
If only that were true.
What's to stop you from trying?
We are not looking for a winning horse. We are simply trying to do the right thing.
To the mages. Chantry liars.
Favors for favors for friends. A message is attached, written in large, flowing hand and bordered with doodles. People say you're special. I want to help, and I can bring everyone. There's a baddie in Royeaux. I hear he wants to hurt you. I have a search for the red things in the market, the docks, and round the cafe, and maybe you'll meet him first. Bring swords. Friend of Red Jenny. A poor drawing of the locations in the market is attached.
There is a war on, and the Templars just left?
Yeah, they'd be like that.
Oh.
Me?
You are the Herald of Andraste, are you not? I have an invitation for you.
Invitation first. Enchanter Vivian, you are cordially invited to attend my salon. My salon, what? Held at the certain of Duke Bastien of Ghislaine. Yours, Vivian de Fer, first enchanter of Montsmard, enchanter to the Imperial Court.
Of course.
Whoa.
Let's look around.
The cheese? Do you want the cheese?
We maintain an Inquisition presence on Commander Cullen's orders. This has been received as you might expect.
Commander Cullen, my boyfriend. Favors for friends. A different simple script on the back of a stable report marked with red paint. Thank you, friends, for helping good Lady Caris saw those who asked about. Herald, enter third passage. Could not stay to see them exit. Oh, also, there's a thing. It says Lost Souls in the corner. It's because I thought that's what the next thing was. And Cassandra, get off the table. But I guess not. Do you want the cheese? What do you want? Oh. Why do they all dress like that? And why don't we dress like that?
Why not? What? Yes, I'm sorry. Minding the duties of the ailing mother, Havara. I am rather overwhelmed. Forgive me. I am unsure whether I meant to extend chantry services to you, and that troubles me greatly.
Favors for friends. A red handkerchief folded around a key with a what does that say? I don't know. Something. Key lifted from trunk. Swearing around the herald. Don't know what door. I'm out. My death is paid. What? I'm not gonna read that. I'm sorry. Wait, is it important for me to read it? Oh, I reached level 8. Wait, I didn't read it. I probably should have. Oh well. Guys, no. This is not somewhere where we have fun. Oh. Favors for friends. A scrap of parchment is hastily torn from an ornate document stuffed into its hiding space with large red socks. And we are to obey well. We meet at 3 bells to discuss how best to serve the new way. Scrawled below is a misspelled script. A herald go at time, praise Adrost. Taken together, the message reveals a time, path, and key to a location on the world map.
Is this a shop?
I maintain a premises wherein customers of a certain affluence entertain the purchase of my ware. So yes, a shop.
Don't you mean wares?
No, I mean ware. I have one item available for purchase. It is far too expensive for it merely to be sold. You may gaze upon it and dream of the wealth required to possess it, as have lords and kings. And then you may leave and purchase things from shops more aligned with your station.
But what is it?
I can't see it. Tell me what it is.
If you have to ask, you are not the one to buy it.
I need to know if I can use it.
And again, the point is missed. If mere use is your concern, you should go elsewhere. The person who claims this will not be known for using it. They will be known because they paid for it.
How do you stay?
How do you keep the doors open on a shop with one item?
My shop is a destination. Luminaries of every description journey here to see what is denied to them. Some pay tribute, in the vain hope I will barter. They do not have the will to pay the price. They require a bargain to justify the spend, to ease their conscience. That would defeat the entirety of the purpose.
I don't see why this is special. Anyone can overprice something.
To overprice an item, the item must have a known value already. It is then priced over what it is worth. This has only the value I have set. It has never had another. It is not overpriced. It is priced.
So you sell one very expensive item, and it's worth it?
Let me now interrupt the inevitable defense of your thrift. I'm sure you have treasures, and you will have many more. You could parade them from here to Halam Shiral, but none of that would allow you to say you have purchased this. The item is irrelevant. The price is worth it.
Well, goodbye then.
Yes.
That was so weird. That was so weird.
If I might have a moment of your time.
Grand Enchanter Fiona?
Leader of the Mage Rebellion. Is it not dangerous for you to be here?
I heard of this gathering, and I wanted to see the fabled Herald of Andraste with my own eyes. If it's help with the breach you seek, perhaps my people are the wiser option.
You weren't at the conclave. Will you help us? Why speak to us now? In return for what? You weren't at the conclave.
I'm surprised the leader of the mages wasn't at the conclave.
Yes. You were supposed to be, and yet somehow you avoided death.
As did the Lord Seeker, you'll note. Both of us sent negotiators in our stead in case it was a trap. I won't pretend I'm not glad to live. I lost many dear friends that day. It disgusts me to think the Templars will get away with it. I'm hoping you won't let them.
You think the Templars did it?
So you think the Templars are responsible?
Why wouldn't she?
Lucius hardly seems broken up over his losses, if he's concerned about them at all. You heard him. You think he wouldn't happily kill the Divine to turn people against us? So yes, I think he did it. More than I think you did it, at any rate.
Why speak to us now?
The mages weren't willing to talk to the Inquisition before. Why now?
Because now I've seen what you are. and I've seen the Chantry for what it is. Consider this an invitation to Redcliffe. Come, meet with the mages. An alliance could help us both, after all. I hope to see you there. Au revoir, my Lady Herald.
Come, let us return to Haven.
We're going back to Haven. Something is gonna happen. And I'm gonna end the part here. So, thank you guys for watching this part of Dragon Age Inquisition. And if you can see on the map, something's about to happen. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. And I'm so glad I'm back because I finally kind of not really know what to do. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. And I will hopefully see you in the next part. Bye. Have a good day.